Good morning. It is January 1st, 2023. I'm Charles. This is Bigfoot and Coffee. We have information about the cast giveaway, the raffle. We have coffee. And let's talk Bigfoot. Hope to see you there. Roll. All right, everybody, what is up? Happy New Year. It is 2023. We made it through the year, guys. So, I see you, Mitch. What's up? Sharon, Curtis, Patsy, Joseph, Floyd, Michael Thompson. Yo, what is going on? Everybody, Sarsaparilla, I see you, bro. Anyways, this is Bigfoot and Coffee. Guys, I am excited today. I am glad to be here with you. Thank you for spending your mornings with me. It is extremely important to me because you guys know that I love spending my time with you on Sundays. Okay, let's get down to business today. Guys, we have a hunt coming up. Yesterday I didn't do a hunt because yesterday was the OIP program. And it went extremely well. The kids had a really good time. Wow. You guys made it happen again. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And the kids, thank you. Bigfoot and Coffee is extremely important to me. And the OIP program is also extremely important to me. It gets these kids out. It gets them away from their video games and, just gives them some time to spend, in a positive environment. Because a lot of these kids don't have that. Sharon, that was, it took me 2 days. I fixed a ball joint right off the rip. But the 17-inch rim that was on the Jeep, was extremely hard to find. Went to like 100 junkyards. Nobody had them, so we actually had to put 16-inch rims on with new tires from the junkyard. So, it was pretty scary. Mr. Anderson was driving, and that's the first time that he's ever experienced anything like that. So, it was pretty scary, guys, but I'm okay. So, anyways, the OIP program, guys, you made it happen again, and I cannot tell you how awesome that is. Every single time you guys make it happen, the kids had so much fun. We played cornhole. We got like 50-degree weather right now. It was -6 the other day, and now it's like 50, and it was like 55 in rain yesterday. But we still cooked outside, okay? Cooked hot dogs, hamburgers. We had chips. We played cornhole. We had some other games. It was awesome. The kids had so much fun, and I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart because without you, that would have never have happened. Now, about the cast. Let's talk about the cast, guys. Who wants to talk about the cast raffle? Because I got some news for you that I think's going to be pretty exciting. So, Happy New Year's. Curtis, I see you. Happy New Year's to you, Okay, Curtis says he does. Okay, Bigfoot Mama was supposed to be come down, and she was going to draw the cast. She called me yesterday. Barely got her voice back. Okay, she has laryngitis, so she just got her voice back, barely. Still a little shaky. She's feeling better, guys. So me and Bigfoot Mama decided we are going to go ahead and extend the cast, the raffle. Probably, I don't know, next week or the week after, we're going to bring this to the community. Me and Bigfoot Mama discussed this. She thought it would be a good idea to bring it to the community and find out what you guys want to do. If you want to give the cast away next weekend or the weekend after that, that way, because I know some of you get paid on the first, second, and the third here, people that are on fixed incomes. So that'll give you time to get your ticket or whatever the case may be. How many kids were participated? We had 37 kids. 37, which was a little lower than we usually have. We usually have around 45, 50 kids. But, it was New Year's Eve, so. But it was awesome. It worked out so well. Man, I have a place on my shelf waiting on that cast, Curtis says. All right, Curtis, you know what I'm saying? He says. So anyways, and what we're going to do is when Bigfoot Mama does draw the cast, we're going to do Bigfoot and Coffee. Bigfoot Mama's going to come on. She's going to be a guest on Bigfoot and Coffee. Okay? Then after that, we are going to go do a live hunt at the Geosite, me and Bigfoot Mama. So, that's what we came up with. So it's going to be a day of ODU chasing Bigfoot and giving away cast. That's going to be, really, 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 really exciting. Bigfoot Mama's pretty excited about it. We thought it would be best to extend the cast giveaway. That way, those of you that haven't got your tickets yet, can still get your tickets. All right. And what it also will do is it will allow Bigfoot Mama, to heal up a little bit more. The shaky weather, you don't want her getting, any more sick than she already is, guys. Okay. So, but she has agreed to come down on Bigfoot and Coffee. I'm sure she'll be here sometime this morning, and we can all thank her for her participation in the raffle, because I'm pretty excited about this. I'm really, really excited about that. Look at that mid-torso break. That thing's awesome, ain't it? And this one says 9/21/22 on it. So this was 9/21 is when this one was cast, guys. All right, epic day for Bigfoot and Coffee. Yeah, it's going to be really fun because the last time she came down, if you guys remember, to do a hunt, and she was a special guest, here at Outdoor University. What happened is the lady at the Geosite was having a family reunion, and I didn't want to intrude on that. But so we're going to get together. Me and Bigfoot Mama's going to talk a little bit more. Where I'm going to make sure that I call the lady from the Geosite and make sure everything's good so we can go over to that Geosite and have an epic day. All right. I'm still pretty stoked about the footage that we did get from the Geosite. But more than just being stoked, I can't believe that they took those gifts that fast. Me and Bigfoot Mama was talking on the phone yesterday, and she thinks that there was two of them, and that one of them was leading me away from the gifting site, and the other one went to the gifting site and took the gifts. That's what she thinks, which could be a real good possibility, I believe that there was more than one there, which I don't know how that works with their day watcher, if there's more than one day watcher, or if there's, one. I don't know. Because these particular tribe of Sasquatch are real familiar with people, okay? So they aren't like real skittish and standoffish, Yep, it must have been two. That's what Scott says from Gooden's Auto. Good morning, Scott, by the way. Soundwave, good morning. Shane, good morning. I'm sorry, guys, if I didn't say good morning to you. Yeah, Shane McClure agrees with that. Me too, I have watched it over and over, Curtis says. So I guess the consensus is that I was drawn away, because if you remember, I kept hearing knocking, and I kept walking towards the knocking. And then it looped around by the pond, and it came back. It didn't have, I don't think it had enough time, guys, to go over there and take that. So there had to be have been two. Good morning from Tennessee. Alan, good morning from Tennessee. All right, Alan's here today, guys. So what's up? That was an amazing day. That one's going to be hard to beat, huh? But, it's not every time, you get to go out and see a Sasquatch. If it was that easy, these things would already, they would already be in the books, They would already be a known species, But you got to understand, Curtis, you think it was carrying something? Ha! We should ask Detective Pork and Beans. You seen that? Dude, that thing had me laughing so hard my stomach was hurting. I almost peed myself. I was on the floor laughing at that, Scott. I was like, I gotta post this, man. Yeah, maybe we should ask Detective Pork and Beans. That's a good one, Scott. So you think there was something in his hand, you said, Curtis? Wasn't carrying anything. Oh, wasn't carrying anything. Okay. All right. Sorry, I read that wrong. So, Aiden, good morning. I see you there, Yeah, I mean, that was a pretty good day. And I wish we would have been able to get him more close up, because he was out in the open, man. Or she. It was out in the open. If I would have had one of my big boy cameras, I could have zoomed right in on it. You know what I'm saying? But, made it. What's up, real mates? What's up? What's going down, bro? What else we got here? Oh, yeah. But, yeah, that was some pretty good footage, guys. It's not every day you get footage like that. That's... that and File 118, we've been pretty lucky, but, it's all about boots on the ground, man. Boots on the ground, that's how this species is going to get recognized. It's going to be it's not going to be from scientists, okay? It's going to be from your average researcher who is out there with boots on the ground every single day, putting in the time, That was the best Bigfoot footage ever. That was pretty good, Listen, man, if I would have had... And the iPhone was zoomed all the way. Did you see somebody, I don't know who did it, but somebody stabilized that video on the chat room, guys. And it was pretty, yeah, that was cool. Yeah. Hey, Cookie K just donated $3, guys. Everybody, let's thank Cookie K. All right, big ODU hug. Everybody, let's thank Cookie K, because that is extremely appreciated. All right. So consistent boots on the ground. That's right. That's how we got to do this, guys. We got to get boots on the ground. So, with that being said, there will be hunts before Bigfoot Mama comes down. Okay. So don't worry about that. I think Mr. Anderson is free tomorrow. I'm trying to get Mr. Anderson to go with me. That way he can run another camera, just a regular camera. I want to go to the Geosite. I want to do, the iPhone, okay? And then I want to take one of my big boy cameras with me. That way, if it does happen again, which is probably not, I mean, we're optimistic we're going to get them twice on film, because that's, like, super rare. But if it does happen, that way we are prepared to zoom in real tight to them, okay? So we can get facial features and everything else, you know what I'm saying? Just, that's what I want, you know what I'm saying? So, but, yeah, that was some pretty good footage, and that was a really exciting day for us here at Outdoor University, and I'm glad that it happened live. That's the whole point, is, the live stuff. Hey, Cookie K donated $20. Merry Christmas, she says, or he says. I don't know by the name, but thank you so much. It is extremely appreciated. Everybody, let's thank Cookie. Big ODU hug. And let's thank her. Thank you so much. So, but, I'm excited to get with Bigfoot Mama again, okay? Because I think, it was a little, I think she was a little, sad last time that we couldn't go to the Geosite. Hey, Goodens, the next hunt fund. There you go. Goodens Auto from Scott. Thank you. He donated $20. Let's thank Scott. Everybody. Big ODU hug to Scott. Thank you so much. Goodens Auto. Thank you. I think she was a little disappointed on the last hunt because we had to go over to where file 118 was. If you remember, we went up on one of the top tiers with Bigfoot Mama last time, okay? We had plans on going to the Geosite, guys, because, that woman at the Geosite really don't care, if I, take one or two people, I mean, she doesn't want a posse in there, but she doesn't care if I take one or two people, you know what I'm saying? So I think Bigfoot Mama was a little bit, depressed about that, I want to say. But I'm going to make it up to you, Bigfoot Mama. Don't worry. We're going to go out there and we're going to chase this Sasquatch at the Geosite, me and you. So I don't know where she's at this morning, guys. She's probably still feeling a little bit under the weather. She was willing to come down. Okay, so let me say that, right off the rip, is, she was willing to come down, but we got to talking, and I thought it would be best because a lot of you guys don't get paid until after the 1st, okay? And I know that I said, no, on the 31st at midnight was, the end of the drawing. We have extended the raffle drawing for all of you here that just logged in, okay? How did your fishing trip turn out? It turned out awesome. I'll answer that in a minute, Lou. But we have extended the raffle for the cast, okay? You do have a choice of this cast or the double track, okay? That's up to you. Whatever you guys want to do, that's winner's choice, okay? That's what you guys have decided, so that's what we're going to do here at Outdoor University. But we thought it would be best to extend it. So all of you who know, Cookie, hey, I'm a man. Disabled vet. Okay, so Cookie's a man and he's a disabled vet. Hey, thank you for your service. Hold on a second here. Cook. Hold on, brother. Thank you for your service. You understand? You are the reason why people have freedom in this country. And he donated $5. Everybody, let's thank him and give him a big ODU hug. You're the reason why people have freedom in this country. People like you who stand up, who serve their country. Thank you. Remember, always thank a vet. Oh, guys, and if you haven't had a chance, check out the Wounded Warrior Project, man. I was real big on that when ODU first started always talking about the Wounded Warrior Project. Man, they are doing some amazing work for these vets, guys. They really are, man. Oh, my Lord. All right. Charles, can you go back and read my last message? All right, Shane, hold on. I'm looking. It says, thank you, Goodens Auto. Type it again, Shane, because, I mean, they're coming in, and I'm getting lost here, buddy. Yeah. But anyways, Lou, it did go good. I used, we went to Punderson, which is a public lake. See, we don't, here at Outdoor University, I don't film on private waters. We film on public waters. When this website was, when this channel was first started, it was a hunting and fishing channel. And I started it because I got, I'm pissed off that I'm watching all these people catch these big fish. They're not teaching you how to catch these big fish. And they're catching these big fish out of these ponds that are private, that are stocked. Look, it's possible to catch the exact same fish out of public water. You just have to locate them, okay? So, we only do public access water here. And the hunts, I do a lot of public hunts on public land, but I have a lot of really good private land. So, but the fishing is all on public water. So, we was at a place called, excuse me, we were at a place called Punderson State Park. I probably drilled 200 holes. Jigged all day, dead stick, tried everything, guys. And dropped on a water camera down there. There were fish all over. Nothing was biting. So we left and we went to another little pond that they have over in Punderson. It is called Pine Lake. It's actually not small. It's actually a pretty nice sized lake. Went there. Drilled a hole, drilled another hole, found out that the lake is only 6 foot deep in its deepest spot. Wasn't expecting much. I dropped the underwater camera down there, and there's slab crappies. Slabs. Big slab perch. I'm like, oh my Lord. So I dropped the jig down there, boom. Instantly, I pulled up a 10-inch perch. I said, okay, so we set up shop, and we did really, really well. So that's answering your question. Okay, hold on here. Let's get back. We need to get Old Man Whistler. Old Man Whistler's, yeah, riled up. I agree. I want to get back into Old Man Whistler's. Guys, I'm not done with Old Man Whistler's at all. That's my main site. Look, cool. We caught a Sasquatch on film at the Geosite. But I'm telling you right now, Old Man Whistler's is going to be where it's going to happen, guys. It's going to happen at Old Man Whistler's. These things are going to physically show themselves to me to get me out of those woods. I'm telling you, this technique is going to work. I just, it is. Hopefully get out with my mate in a few days to do some slow pitch jigging. Yep, there you go. Yeah. What else we got? I'm trying to read your comments, guys. Sorry. Michael Thompson was the catfish man. Now he's the Bigfoot guy. Hey, I'm just the outdoors guy, man. I've told you guys this before. I'm just a dumb redneck with a fishing pole, that happens to know where there's a Sasquatch that actually accidentally stumbled on one. So, and see, that's what I love. Is this channel wasn't started as a Bigfoot channel. Go back and look. There was no Bigfoot stuff on this channel. It was all fishing and hunting. There was no Bigfoot stuff on this channel. All right, let me get down here. Bring Mr. Anderson. Definitely need bait. Yeah, I know. Mr. Anderson will make good bait. I haven't received my raffle ticket numbers yet. Nobody has. Those, because we have postponed the raffle, those are going out today. Promise. I'm going to sit here today. Everybody is going to receive an email with your raffle ticket number. This is Carol's ticket, okay? It's wrote right on the back. If you remember, she won. That's her name. But there's going to be a number, okay, on the ticket. Those numbers, however many tickets you bought, those numbers will be your numbers, okay? So when we pull, I'm not writing everybody's name on. I just did this one because it's Carol's, and I needed to remember. So when we do that, all right, I'm going to read the numbers off, all right? And I need you to send me an email back so I know you got the email. You know what I'm saying? All right? Plus, we'll have them all. I'll know exactly, whose is whose. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll have them all in my email, too. So I can always go back and look. But everybody's going to get their number. It is going to be emailed to you, or your numbers, whatever. 1 number, 2 number. You caught the Bigfoot. You're the man now. I don't know about that. But, I don't know about being the man, but, I mean, I still think File 118 was better, guys. I mean, I know all of you disagree with that. But go back and look at File 118. You can actually study his gait. And I've went over File 118 so many times. I compared it to the Patterson, film. I mean, I've studied the gait of that, Sasquatch. Sasquatch have a certain way of walking, okay? All authentic footage, they have a very distinct way of walking, okay? They have a certain type of way that they pick their feet up. You know what I'm saying? Their feet don't go like, like our feet do. You know what I'm saying? They kind of just... It's almost like an L if you look at the gait. Do you think track them easy in the snow? Prince, follow them. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. But right now, we don't have any snow. I mean, it's 50. What is it? Hold on. It is 51. Yep, 51 degrees. Wow. So, excuse me, guys. I apologize. So we're going to get to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm really excited about the Geosite. I kept telling you guys about the Geosite, and and then I wasn't taking you there. So, I mean, it kind of worked out pretty amazing. The first time we go there, I wasn't expecting much from that. I mean, I've only been in there a couple times, and I wasn't really expecting them to interact with me like that. That just goes to show that they are definitely different than the ones at Old Man. See, the ones at Old Man Whistler's, man, they don't want nothing to do with you. They don't want nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? And the ones at Old Man Whistler's are a little bit aggressive, I wouldn't call them super aggressive, but I did get smashed in the face twice with logs, and I got growled at several times. Hey, Prudence, good morning, Charles, and all the ODU family. Happy New Year to all. Hey, guys, everybody thank Prudence. She donated $20. It is greatly appreciated. Prudence, big ODU hug. Everybody, let's thank Prudence, okay? Because it really, really, really matters here at Outdoor University that, I interact and I show my appreciation to you guys. I'm doing this, for me and you. I mean, trust me, I'd rather be fishing. I mean, I'm a fishing, look, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a fishaholic, man. I've lost jobs because of fishing. I've lost old ladies because of fishing. You know what I'm saying? But we are in a unique opportunity here at Outdoor University, guys, to get this species recognized. Missy and Steve, I see ya. Little Joe, what's up? We are at the whole idea. Hold on. Pedro for life. Dillo, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I saw the split screen they did. That was cool. I bet YouTube got the idea from Charles. What? What is that about? I watched it until... Hey! Thank you. He said, go fishing. Yeah. Hey, Cookie Keeper, guys, look at him. He said he gave me $2 for bait. He said, go fishing. I want to go fishing really bad, but I got to get some stuff done around here. I got to get these raffle numbers out. And it's not going to be just as easy as you guys think. I got to go write the number in your email. I got to make sure the number is right? Then I got to email that, okay? Then I got to do it again and again and again and again for everybody that's bought raffle tickets. It's really not that many people, you know. Like I told you, there wasn't going to be the turnout that you guys thought. You know, there's not a lot of people that's already bought raffle tickets. But it doesn't matter because we are going to extend it. And you guys got to remember, is all that money is going to the next OIP program. It's going to the next program, which is we're going to hold off until March on that OIP, the next OIP. That way it's warm when the kids go out. Or warmer, not warm, but warmer, It was raining yesterday. The kids could have went out, but... we didn't. We used there's a daycare down the street here on the Head Start program. And I approached them last month and talked to them about it. And they were like, yeah, you want to use the facility? That's fine. You can use our facility. What is going on here? Got some weird stuff happening on the camera. But, so we used their facility. They had a little playground out there, but, the kids didn't go out because it was raining. And it was raining pretty good. So we kept them, inside. And I got beat twice by a 7-year-old in cornhole. In a row, twice this kid beat me. And I was trying. I wasn't about to let a 7-year-old beat me. But he did. So, shout out to that kid. What was his name? Devin. I think his name was. Yeah. That's crazy. All right. How many tickets have been sold? I think there's around 20 or 30 tickets that's been sold. Last time I looked. So, if you guys haven't got your raffle ticket, get over there. Hey! Everybody thank Cookie. Guys. Hey. Thank Cookie. He donated $20. What's that for, Cookie? What's that for? It says 20 under it. What do you know what I'm saying? What's that for? To get raffle tickets, you got to go to the store, buddy. You have to. ODUPricemasters.com. Click on the raffle or... there's a link. I'll put a link in, on this one too, I guess, for it, I'll really do fishing. Now, really do fishing. Yeah, I do a lot of fishing, man. I'm up here in Ohio. I'm extremely well known. I used to do a television show back in the day on the Outdoor Channel, called Charles Mills Outdoors. And it was, it ran one season. Was going to run for 2 seasons, but I shut it down because it was just more, he says, go fishing and have some beers. I had a few beers last night, and I'm feeling it. I ain't going to lie to you, because I don't drink all the time anymore. I used to drink a lot back in the day. I drink maybe once a month. If that, So I sat here last night and had a few and watched some TV. I actually watched, what was that? It was a channel, a Sasquatch channel. Oh, Renaissance Man. That's who I was watching last night. I was watching that guy's channel. I don't know if any of you guys have seen him, but he's got some, pretty cool stuff. I know right in the beginning of his intro, there are some whoops on his, little intro video. And those are authentic because that's exactly what they sound like. That's what I've heard. So those are authentic. What's your favorite fish? What is my favorite fish to catch? My favorite fish to catch. See, when I go out for target species. I don't just go out and say, oh, let's catch. I have plans. If it's ice season, my favorite fish to catch are slab crappies. I'm looking for 14, 15, 16-inch crappies. All right? I don't, play with the baby crappies. Here in Ohio, we have a thing called guard crappie. Okay? They're larger crappie. They surround the school. For those of you that, have watched, some of my, crappie videos, that, guard crappie is a phenomena that happens in lakes with these sockheads, with pike, muskie, large predators, wipers, stuff, that eat crappie. The larger fish, will be on the outskirts of the school. That way, when the predator comes in, they think the whole school is bigger, than what they really are. But I'm a big cat guy. I ain't gonna lie. My favorite fish is definitely catfish. There's no doubt about that. I'm a big cat guy. Used to be bass, but bass are pretty predictable. I can catch bass like it's going out of style, so they're pretty predictable. Reminder, what's your favorite fish to catch? Yeah, Patsy says Cookie, very generous. Yes, he is. Thank you, Cookie, by the way, man. That really, really, really matters to me that you like this content that much that you actually donate to the channel. Those of you that donate to the channel, I can't explain to you how important it is to me to show my appreciation. You guys got to remember I am out there, I'm boots on the ground, man. Back when me and Jack were together, if you guys remember, we constantly talked about it. Boots on the ground, boots on the ground, boots on the ground, that's how this is going to happen. Boots on the ground. This is how this breakthrough is going to go down. It's going to be a researcher. Excuse me. It's going to be a researcher that does this. It's going to be an amateur researcher that does this. So, man, something stuck in my throat. But boots on the ground is the way it's going to go. Bigfoot Mama, there you are. Good morning, everybody. Let's say good morning to Bigfoot Mama. I told them, Bigfoot Mama, what we talked about. I told him that we've decided, me and Bigfoot Mama have decided to put off the cast giveaway. Because you're not feeling very well. So, you just got your voice back. So, I informed everybody of what we're doing. They have not come up with a consensus. The community hasn't come up with a consensus of when we're going to do the drawing. But I let them know that we are going to do the drawing. And then after, we are going to go on a hunt. So, everybody, for those of you that are just joined in, we've postponed the raffle. So you can still get tickets. Bigfoot Mama is going to come down, graciously be a guest on Bigfoot and Coffee, and then we are going to go on a live Geosite hunt. Me and Bigfoot Mama. Because I really want to get you out there, Bigfoot Mama. I know last time you was a little bit disappointed that we didn't get to go there, but that ain't going to happen this time, So, and I feel that they're already used to, I'm a female because the landowner's a female. So I think Bigfoot Mama is perfect for this because I think they're going to want to interact with Bigfoot Mama because she's a female. You know what I'm saying? Says yes, a hunt. Yeah, I want to hunt too. We're probably going to do one tomorrow, to be honest with you. I talked to Mr. Anderson, and he don't have nothing going on for the Unexplained University. He's been doing a lot of editing. I don't know what he's got going on, but I know he hasn't posted anything new over there yet. But I know that he's been doing a lot of running. He's not even here right now. He's been doing a lot of running. I Googled Earth, what I believe to be the geosite, being from Australia and not familiar with the terrain in Ohio. Them Bigfoots are so close to people all around. Well, look, there's no big woods in Ohio. There's not. Like, the biggest chunk of land here is the Arsenal. That's 20 thou. That's actually, I think, 22,000 acres. So these things are, they're very isolated. That's why most of the Ohio sightings are all night sightings. Go back to the BRFO's website. They're mostly night sightings. You know what I'm saying? And they're mostly road crossing sightings, which means they're traveling from one woods to another woods, Yeah, all around, close to people all around they are. You know what I'm saying? See, over there, everybody knows about them over there. Like, if you remember when me and Jack was doing a Q&A back here by the bonfire, we were sitting by the bonfire and I was telling you guys about the geosite the day we got the permission, and I was pretty excited. And I was telling you guys, I said, everybody thinks we're stupid that, we didn't know they were there. It's like everybody, dude, in the town is like, yeah, bro, there's Bigfoots over there. You didn't know that? Everybody knows that. We're like, no, So it's not a big deal. And other researchers here in Ohio have definitely tried. She's told me that she's been approached by a lot of groups, and she's not let anybody in there. So next week, Bigfoot and coffee, draw, then hunt. Okay, so you want to... Bigfoot Mama, what's your schedule looking like? I mean, what do you think? When are you going to be available to, to do the drawing at Bigfoot and Coffee and do a hunt? I mean, we have to, also remember, guys, is we got to try to run this by Bigfoot Mama, and see what she's doing also, and make sure that she's free, New Year's. Everyone, Happy New Year's, everyone that I missed. Happy New Year's, Bigfoot Mama. But little Joe wants, when the drawing's going to happen. When is the drawing going to happen? That's what we're discussing right now. We're trying to figure it out, little Joe. Whenever Bigfoot Mama can get down here for Bigfoot and coffee, and then we're going to go to the geosite and do a live hunt, which I'm super, super, super excited about. So, the Great Lakes must block them. Yeah, up north, they can't get past the Great Lakes, but once you start getting towards the Great Lakes, it's all city, it's all suburb, You really got to get down into Portage, Geauga, and then further down, Coshocton County, Believe it or not, Coshocton County, guys, jeez, I didn't know how many sightings that are really down in Coshocton. And if you remember, that's where I went down that one time and did that, where that thing was in the field, and I did the investigation that night where that sighting was. That was Coshocton County. I've looked at the satellite images of your area, and I noticed the same thing. There's just small areas of woods in between developed land. There's amazing that the Bigfoots are there. If you look right by the Arsenal is where we're at. There's West Branches. I don't know. Let me see. Let me grab my phone. So, let me see if my Onyx will tell me how much is there acreage-wise. I'm at the state level. Boom. Onyx. If you guys ain't got Onyx, you better get it. It's pretty good. I've heard about her family interacting with Bigfoots 20 years. Yep. Age. Yeah, see, Michael, everybody knows about that. And I was like, what do you mean everybody knows about that? Oh, What do we got? A picture? Hold on. Do we got a picture? Yeah, we do. Here's the picture of him. That's from the Geosite. Look at that thing. There it is. Yeah, that video that you guys stabilized, that was pretty good. You know? YouTube is letting you split screen now. 2 accounts can stream on same feed. Really? Where did you see that, Bruce? And if you have a link to that, email me the link or text me that link. 216-632-9385. Yeah, he's big. Look at, I mean, yeah, he is big. Hold on, let's look at that again. There's 2 different images. Look at that thing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's cool, man. That's cool. That's exciting. All right, on X. I think West Branch is like, I think there's like 3,000 acres of woods at West Branch, and then right across the street you got the 20 thou. Then you got Old Man Whistler's. Then you got, I think Dave Joyce owns some of that. Hold on one second, guys. Yeah. You gotta turn it down. No, I'll just turn it down. I can't have music in the background or I'll get a copyright infringement. It's alright. Make sure. Sorry, guys. I can't have music in the background from another artist or I'll get a copyright infringement. You know, and YouTube don't like that, you know, and they're on it. I think they got some kind of a thing that listens. I don't know. So, hey, Tim, what's going on, buddy? Big boy. Good Squatch Topic and Weasel did split screen yesterday. Cool. So does it stream on one channel? Yeah, we'll figure that out. Because I've been begging YouTube to do that. I've called YouTube. They probably got it from me because I was pissed. I told you guys, man, I've been calling them. So Bigfoot Mama, what do you want to do? Next weekend, weekend after, what do you want to do? We need to figure this out so we know exactly what we're doing and we have a set date for the cast giveaway. So we can figure this out. Because it gives everybody a little bit of time, you know what I'm saying, to do it. Hey, V, what's up, Vanessa? I see you. What is going on? Good morning. So, what are we missing here? What am I missing here? Romance. Yeah, that thing is massive. That Bigfoot was massive. You are correct. That thing was massive. I mean, it's amazing when you see these things, man. If you've never seen one, you don't seem to understand. These things are huge, man. Huge, you know? So, it's okay. Hey, it's better to be late, you know, than never, right? So, Shane says, good morning, Vanessa. But, so that's what we're doing. I'm just waiting, you know, to find out what Bigfoot Mama's going to do, guys, for the cast giveaway. Because she is going to draw the winner. All right. She's going to come down and be a special guest here at Outdoor University. And then we're going to do a hunt. It'll be a Sunday, you know, because of Bigfoot and coffee. So, you know, that's what we discussed with her yesterday. When her voice gets a little bit better, you know, I'm sure she'll call me and we'll figure it out. Okay? just so everybody knows. But in the meantime, we're probably going to do an old man whistler hunt tomorrow, because I got to get back on top of these Sasquatch over there at Old Man Whistler's. I mean, I got to stay on them. I gotta keep them annoyed, you know, because I don't want him to go, oh, well, he's only coming, every once in a while. Why bother, throwing him out? I'm going to stay on him. So you're going to start seeing a lot of Old Man Whistler stuff. A lot of hunts from Old Man Whistler, because I want to annoy these things. I want to piss them off. Because I want them to physically show themselves, to remove me. And that's my game plan, daytime hunts at the Geosite, in my opinion. If that would have been night, we wouldn't have seen him on film. That's true. But you got to remember, guys, go back. I don't think that's the best footage. I think File 118 is the best footage, and I think the second best footage is the day that I juked the day watcher at Old Man Whistler's, and I was sitting in the tree stand, and I caught him on film, So we've caught these things on film several times, That's my favorite one, because he was looking for me, and you can tell he was walking around. You can tell he was looking. You can tell he was looking for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got him that day. You know what I'm saying? All right. Goodens. Good point, Bruce. What's Bruce? What'd Bruce say? Hold on, I'm trying to go back. Day hunts. Yep. You're right. I mean, we wouldn't have seen them. But you do have to understand is these things are nocturnal, okay? The only reason why we see them in the daytime is because it's a day watcher. That's why. And I mean, a day watcher is pretty much an established theory. It's, nothing can be proved because we haven't have one, Juke. I've been trying to watch it. Yeah, I've been trying to rewatch it. What video is the damn? It's the one where I went and sat in the tree stand. It's not the one. I don't think it's the one that started in the tree stand. I can't remember. Guys, if you remember which one, it was at the end when I got up in that tree stand. And remember, I got him walking through the woods and walking a circle around me. What video was that? Yeah, that's Sasquatch. Yeah, that day, I was waiting for him to walk under me. I was waiting for him. I mean, I wasn't moving. And if you remember, I was in camo. I think, ain't that the day I had the ghillie suit? Remember, because I told you I left it at the bottom of the stand. That could be that. I have watched the tree stand footage 1,000 times. Okay, Shane, which video is that? Post it on there. When Charles gets excited, he almost sounds like Sheriff Roscoe B. Coltrane, Dukes of Hazzard. Hey, I know that. Little joke. The one when you were in the tree stand. Yeah, the one that when I was in the tree. Well, see, there's two. There's one that started off, I was in the tree stand. Okay? And then there's one that I ended up in the tree stand right by the Old Man Whistler sign. Okay? It's the one that I was right on the trail. Like when we, first go in, how the road... It's not a road, but the path goes like this, and then there's that other path that crosses. It was at that one. I watched it live, but want to see it again. Yeah. Ryan, what gets excited? Yeah. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. That one was my favorite, and here's why: because I tricked them. All these years, these Sasquatch have been tricking people. Not that day. Not on my shift. I tricked him. He lost me. That Sasquatch legitimately lost me that day. You know? Ghillie suit at the bottom of the tree stand. Yeah. Yep. Is your next hunt. The next hunt's probably going to be a day hunt, guys. Okay? Or maybe we'll do one. What if we did this? What if we did, like, day as it transitions into night? We can do that. Remember, we used to do those. Back in the day, me and my old cameraman, we used to start, like, right before dark, where, you know, it was still, you know, daylight. We can do that. Or whatever you guys want to do. I mean, look, I'm telling you, we get more action. We have night vision now. And we have a thermal. I'm telling you, man. You guys want to, you know, you all want me out there in the daytime, but don't underestimate that night vision or that thermal footage, you know? That's more proof, you know? So, I mean, we can still get them at night. Is that the one snuck into the stand? Yeah, it's the one where you snuck into the stand, yeah. Yep. Okay, I will be back. All right, Shane. My favorite is almost, no, Mr. Mills, the deer leg. Yeah. Lou likes the deer leg one. The deer leg one was a little bit scary, actually, for me. Especially, yeah. And a drone. Yep, I got one. We got a drone. We're gonna get over there with the drone. We are gonna get over there with the drone. Daylight into darkness. Trans from day to night. See, we used to do that. We used to go from day to night. We used to do that. You know, and I loved it. You know what I'm saying? And hey, hold on a minute. Guys, did we thank, who was that? Prudence? I'm just making sure that I didn't miss anybody that donated, you know, saying thanks. Guys, everybody that donated, thank you. In case I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. Painless, if someone finds the juked the Bigfoot video, please link it in the chat. Okay, yep. I'll see if I can go back and find that. I got to start labeling these things better, man. You know? Site managers all been all over me. She's, you know? I hung up on her yesterday. She didn't like that. If somehow Mr. Anderson could dress up and imitate you and drive in your truck, you sneak in from the front. Yeah. Well, the one time I had, I was dropped off. The one time I had the old lady drop me off and I snuck in there. That might even have been that video, to be honest with you guys. The one that we're talking about. I can't remember, man. My favorite is with Jack and Bigfoot growled and they ran like little girls. Like, okay, Floyd, I got you. I ain't running like no little girl now. Right? He said, and they ran like little girls. Yeah, dude, I left Jack in the dust, bro. He was way back there. You know what I'm saying? I left him in the dust. All you got to do is run faster than the person you're with. You ain't got to worry about it. Do a weekend camp out trip again. I would like to do that. We'll see how the weather. You know, this would have been a good weekend to do that, but I had the OIP coming up. I thought about that. I just don't want to get sick again, man. You know, I just got over, pneumonia, guys. You know, Peter Dawson, what is going on, man? I see you, brother. Happy New Year to you, too. You know? I would have to, but it was funny. Yeah, it was funny. Afterwards, I was looking at it. In the one part, man, Jack goes, I think it's following us. I said, I said, F you, keep on running. Yeah. Yes, I remember you got dropped off in the juke video. Yeah, okay. I thought I did. And I thought I snuck in. Didn't I sneak in the ghillie? I think that's what I did. Because I did sneak in the ghillie. And I think that's the video. Springtime, summertime, camp. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, now I growl back, huh? Remember when I got growled at digging in that grave with that stick? That thing rumbled my chest, man. I could feel like my beard vibrate when it growled at me. I was like, oh man, you know? I was like, whoa, that's big, whatever that is. You know? That ain't no dog. You know? That ain't no dog. You know? Oh, I love it. The Roscoe laugh. Yeah. Hit that like button. Gooden says just for fun. Yeah. Oh, hey, and if you guys are watching this, man, and you're not a member of Outdoor University, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. It's greatly appreciated. Via Site Manager. There you go, Lisa. Sorry, guys. She's always... I don't want to talk about it. You know, digging in graves was epic. Yeah, that was... Dude, when that thing growled at me, Painless Man, my beard, I could feel it go... You know what I'm saying? Like the hair vibrate. You know, like when you're in one of them cars that's got, you know, the sound system and it vibrates. That's what it felt like. I was like, oh, man, you know? I was like, ooh-wee, that's crazy. Yep, I do. Okay. What do we got? Real mates. If somehow Mr. Anderson. Oh, I read that one. Okay. The favorite is when, and they ran like little girls. Yeah, I remember that one too. The snow growl was unreal. Listen, man. That snow video is the video that changed my life. That's the day. If you guys remember, Jack went out first and found that footprint. And I told him he was an idiot. And he talked me into going and doing a Bigfoot hunt. I was like, all right, whatever. Let's go out there and do an investigation. And we followed that trackway, and I found them footprints. And hey, Brian, have to go. Even a better year. Yep, here we go with a better year. Everybody, Brian donated $25. Please, thank Brian. Big ODU hug. Brian, thank you so much, big man. Thank you. But that's the video, guys, that changed. That's the video that changed everything for me. You know, I mean, if I could go back, I wouldn't even have messed around no more. You know, Bigfoot's taken. I mean, it's taken a lot from me, man. You know. Bigfoot stole my old lady. I mean, pretty much. You know, out there Bigfoot hunting and just, near Iron Mountain. Wow, these things are coming in. They're flying in. 25 after Charles says, Kathy, how are you? It looks like the big one looking out from behind a tree. You can really see him because the tree he's behind isn't that big. Top left. Guys, did you read what Kim Vega just wrote? She said, my favorite is 8:12:22 at the 25.24 minute mark after Charles says, Kathy, how are you? It looks like a big one looking out from behind a tree. She says you can really see it because the tree is little. Top left. He's standing top left. He's in the top left, guys. So go check that one out. 8:12:22. I'm going to check that one out. My pen. Guys, my desk is horrible right now. I am so sorry. I'll just come back in the chat and look at it. Hey, Dillo, what's up? I didn't see you. Sorry, bro. Good morning, Dillo. What's up, big dog? Hey, guys, did you see Dillo's new thing that he's making with the foot and the Sasquatch? That thing's pretty cool, guys. I think he's got a Facebook page or something. I think you could buy one from. I know you can get the Sasquatches from him. I know you can get the Sasquatches from him. That was the first time I saw one. Thank you, Charles. Kim, don't thank me. Thank Bigfoot. But yeah, that video in the snow. That's the one. That's the video that set everything in motion. That's the one. File 118 was great. But that's not what really convinced me. When I seen that footprint and got growled at, I know what a bear sounds like. Number one, we don't have bears around here. Okay? Number two, whatever that thing was big. Monique, what's going on? When are you going to gift the Bigfoot statues? Believe it or not, I had one with me when we went to the Geosite, okay? I also had a camera, but I got so excited because everything started happening, I just forgot about the camera, and I didn't put the other Bigfoot out. I have him right here. We're going to put him out, all right? So he's going out. We are going to put him out at the Geosite probably next time. I don't know, maybe when I take Bigfoot Mama out there, we can do it, if that's what you guys want. Did you get my text? I'm looking right now, Shane. I just grabbed my phone. I heard it go off. What is this? This says, this is it, I believe. You can tell everyone the date. Okay. He thinks this is the one. Okay. Put him by the pond when you do. Okay. All right, Dello. You want me to put him by the pond? That's where we'll put him. Yeah, that would be cool. Okay. We can do it when Bigfoot Mama comes out. You guys want? That's cool. Cookie about and half hour away. Carol, good morning. Happy New Year's. Good morning, Carol. What's up? I still got your raffle ticket here. Somewhere around here. There it is. I got it. All right. What else do we got here? Are you still thinking tracking device? Yeah, dude. Who did that? Somebody sent me, or was that in the chat room? They're little. Magnet ones. Boom. GPS trackers. I seen them. Somebody sent them. I think they're in the thing. And yes, I am going to start looking into that. You know what I'm saying? Because look, if we would have had one, in the stuffed animal, we would have known. Exactly. I'd have said, well, there's one over here, and the GPS is saying there's one over here. We would have known for a fact there's two. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we are going to do tracking devices. I just got to get, I got to get up, go get a little bit of money up, and then they're in the site, guys. Somebody, what was that? I don't know if somebody put it up on the website or if they, hold on. I'm trying to see. This is what Black Rifle Company coffee. This is what Alan's drinking, guys, from Tennessee. Look at that. Squatch coffee. Got a picture. Yeah, stitch it into your hat as the gift. Okay. Would be cool to put it on the Bigfoot. Yeah. Well, yeah. Get a GPS on one. It's over. Gift a pic of yourself at Whistler's. Can't remember. Little Joe says apples make them too. Yeah, but see, you guys know I'm not a big food guy. It's gonna be a coon, I'm telling you. You know. Thank you, Shane. Yeah, it was 8/20. Let me make sure that that's right. Yeah, 8/20/22. It was 8/20/22. I'm sorry. I was reading text messages from you guys. I'm sorry, guys. Bring him some small game animals. I could do that. I actually got some squirrels frozen whole for that purpose, guys. I do. In the freezer. Fur on. I love Black Rifle coffee. Hands down, in my opinion. The best. That's what Bruce says, guys. LOL, not like the picture of at Old Man Whistler's. Yeah, but we're gonna get back into Old Man Whistler's because I'm gonna get on these things. I'm gonna go up in there and start tearing some stuff up. I'm gonna start knocking the structures over. I'm gonna start doing my own tree breaks up in there. I'm gonna start pissing these things off because I want to get to the cave. And now here we go. Everybody's gonna start beating me up about the cave. Death Wish, hands down, is the best. My nephew got me some of that. Man, that's some strong coffee. That Death Wish. My nephew got maybe as a test. Try being nice to the ones at Whistler's and see if they respond better to you. They didn't. If you remember, we did that. Me and my old cameraman. One was an aggressor. One was a gifter. We've tried gifting them. What did we gift them? A whistle, some other things. We tried that, I don't think coffee, but Black Rifle is good. Aftertaste. Has no aftertaste, it says. I think they eat them when you found that rabbit fur, trade them. Hey, that's cool. Yeah, that was definitely rabbit fur. And it was definitely, if you go back and look, there's no cut marks on that skin. There's no knife marks on that skin. Go look at it. There's no knife marks. That was ripped. Need to rethink the cave. There we go. Leave it to Painless to start it. Yep, they threw a log at you. Yeah, they did. Yeah. Here we go. Cookie Cobbler, Keebler. Yeah. Everybody's going to start the thing. There's nothing but fur. Yeah. There's no meat. That was only fur there. There was no meat. All the meat was gone. So, Did you get any smells while following the Bigfoot? No. No smells at all. No smells at all. What I think, and I'm going to get emails and emails and emails. Last time I said this, dude, I got emails from almost every group cussing me out. But I'm going to say it again. I think it is a scent that is released for breeding. That's what I think. Because if you look at the reports on the BFRO's website up in northern, the northern, Telebus atlanticus and Telebus pacificus, okay? Not Texacanus, all right? Most of the people that say, it had a bad odor, it was in the fall months. It was in the fall, which means if they get pregnant in the fall, they go through the winter and they give birth in the spring, and that way that young has a better survival rate of making it through the summer instead of being born in the winter. That's how nature works. That's why deer do it. That's why, a bunch of other animals do it that way, They skinned it right there. They could have. Notice tree bends never happen in winter. I think it's when trees are budding in the spring, summer. Mama bends for the young to eat the shoots. That's actually pretty. That's actually a pretty good idea. You might be right there. You might be right there, and that's why they stay bent, because they're full of sap. You might be right. We're gonna have to this spring. We're gonna have to check that out and start looking at the tips and see if something's. You said the rabbit fur stunk bad. I don't think it was a Sasquatch stink. Because it doesn't smell like what I've smelled a Sasquatch. It smelled, I don't know, it didn't smell like a dead animal. It smelled, I don't know what it smelled like, but it did stink. From Bigfoot's fingers or just an old rabbit. I don't know. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. What I want to know is that they already have that gift ready for you, or did you kill it right then and give it to you? I don't know. I think it was old because it smelled. And the blood wasn't fresh on it. It was there. So I think it was already killed. I don't think it was a gift to me. Because I've never even went in that way. Why would they do that? That's the first time we've been on that end. So I think, I don't know. I've never seen anything like that. So I don't know. I have no clue. And I mean, what's up, Weasel? What's going on? What's up, anyone? Yeah, has anyone seen any other structures with, fur on them? Because I don't know what it means. I have no clue what is up with that. You know what I'm saying? Jessica had some good stories last night. All right. Would love to go with you to Old Man Whistler's. Dello says he'd go with me to Old Man Whistler's. So, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've never seen anything like that. I don't think the deer leg was a gift. Floyd says, yeah, I think you're right about that. Maybe rabbit was a hawk kill. There's no hawk going to kill that thing and then wrap it around the sticks. Wrap it around a tree structure that they just built. No, go back and look at that. It's not a hawk kill. Definitely. And hawks will pull. They'll hold it with the thing and their beaks, and there'll be fur everywhere. It was a big chunk of fur and then a little chunk of fur. Like it grabbed it and just went rip and ripped the whole skin off of it. It was for you to see. Could be, Jill Duck, what's up? I've heard that Native Americans say if you put a turkey feather under a white rock is a type of peace offering to Sasquatch to let them know you mean them no harm. Okay, we can try that at the Geosite. I'm not doing that at Old Man Whistler's. I ain't trying to be their friend at Old Man Whistler's. I want them pissed off. I want them mad. I want them to physically show themselves. The only way they're going to get me to stop is to physically show themselves. I'm telling you guys, it's coming from Old Man Whistler's. Everybody's excited about the Geosite because we got that footage, but I'm telling you, Old Man Whistler's is where is where we're going to get the best footage known to man at. that Sasquatch is going to step right out in front of me, and it's going to run right down the path, and it's going to grab me, and I'm going to have it live on film. That's what's going to happen. You know? So look, that's what I'm doing when I go with Charles. Yep. Cool. No, I haven't seen... Me neither, Curtis. I haven't seen any fur structures. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, that had to be a fresh structure. Or they put the fur on an old structure. But, you know, Old Man Whistler, yeah. Yep, that's right. It's coming from Old Man Whistler, I'm telling you guys. You know? Because, look, if you gift them, they don't have to show themselves to you. But if you're pissing them off and annoying, and they want you out of there, they have no choice but to physically remove you. And when they physically remove you, they have to physically show themselves and physically grab you, you know? If I get hurt, I get hurt. But guess what? We just got one live on film, you know? I mean, think about that, you know? I mean, yeah. Cook some bacon. Hell, yeah, bacon. Everybody loves bacon. That's a good idea. You know what I'm saying? Yep. I agree, Shane. That's going to be when we go to the cave. You're probably right. The one's probably going to come out of that cave. That's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting not even to get close. Dude, before one grabs me. You know? I believe they were killing a rabbit, though. Killing at a rabbit. Yeah, you put the passion in your hunts. That's the number one that no one else does. Yeah, I mean, look, man, I'm out there doing this. I really am. I mean, guys, I don't want you to sit here and think that I'm insane or that I'm an idiot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm scared as hell when I'm out there, okay? Because I know that if one does grab me, there is a chance, man, that I'm not gonna make it out of there. You know what I'm saying? And I have protocols in place, if, you know, in case that does happen. You know, the site manager is always watching. You know, that's one of the reasons why I started taking Mr. Anderson with me again, and I started taking somebody else. Because if you remember, for a while I was doing hunts by myself in there. And I think that was a pretty dangerous thing to do, because if it happens, you know, I don't think they're going to kill me. I think they're going to try to bluff charge me first before they put their hands on me. But to bluff charge me, they're going to have to run right at me and show themselves. I think that's what they're going to do first. And when they do that, we'll have them on film, and then we'll back off them for a minute. All right, and then, you know, maybe pay attention to the Geosite, so it doesn't get to the point where they hurt me. You know, they already tried it once. I know. Yeah, you did not pass out. Yep. Don't get hurt. Yeah, that's the main thing. They're gonna grab you from behind. You won't see it. You'll be, there. You ain't sneaking up behind me. Not happening. Not happening. You ain't doing it. I'm a pretty good predator in them woods, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you ain't sneaking up on. They're not gonna sneak up on me. Trust that. You know. I mean, Everybody always talks about how stealthy these things are. Let me tell you the truth. I can feel the ground. When they're running, when I say, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes, I can feel it. You can feel the ground go, You can feel the ground when they walk. That's how heavy these things are. You can feel it. You know? And anybody that tells you that they can't feel it is lying. Do you think, Les, what's up? Do you think they use small structures to hang their game on, or young females? They might. I don't know. What do you think? Moonlight matters. Seems they like no moon. Here's what I think. I think it depends on where they're at. Let's take the ones in the Pacific Northwest, where there are millions and millions and millions of acres and no people. I don't think these things need to be as stealthy as the ones here in Ohio. The ones in Ohio, there's people here, man. A lot of people here, you know? So these things have no choice but to travel under the darkness of night. So they probably try to travel when it's as dark as possible. You know what I'm saying? And hunt in the dark or whatever they do. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of wood. So the big woods versus small woods, okay? White-tailed deer have two different types of behavior, big woods and small woods, okay? Why would not a Sasquatch, bear, big woods, tall woods, have the same, have different behaviors according to their surroundings, okay? According to their environment. All animals do, people, same thing. I would love to see a wrestling match with you and a Bigfoot. If I survived, I'd be famous. Think about it. The man who wrestled Bigfoot. Have Mr. Anderson film it. Think Mr. Anderson should wrestle one at Old Man Whistler's. Dillo says, here we go with the Mr. Anderson jokes. Let me see. Keebler, Cook, and Bacon. Would love to see you wrestle one. Hey, Andreas, what's up? Happy 2023. Lots of animals don't want to come out when full moon. Yeah. That's truth. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's because it's brighter outside, Animals that need to be stealthy, need that. If they like deer, then they are out there when they are. That's right. And let me tell you something. Deer have extraordinary sight. Okay, they see movement extraordinarily well. Deer don't see like we do. They don't see in 3D. They see in 2D. Okay, and they don't see like if you look at my finger, right? You cannot real super clear see the Bigfoot and Coffee logo. We have a focal point. Deer don't see like that. Everything is their focal point, okay? And they see movement incredibly well. So at night, a little less, on their vision gives the Sasquatch the advantage. So they probably do hunt at night. You know what I'm saying? How about a Mojo human decoy? Okay. I never thought about that. Put a human decoy. The Geosite footage is amazing. Just wanted to tell you that. Thank you, Jody. With his Steelers shirt on. Yeah. Definitely with the Steelers shirt on. Look, everybody knows that Sasquatches all over the world are Cleveland Browns fans. Everybody knows that. That's a fact. Sasquatches are Cleveland Browns fans. End of the conversation. End of the conversation. You guys are cracking me up today. What else we got here? Alright. Cool. Happy New Year, Dillo. I see you. Michael Thompson says with the Steelers shirt on. I know. That's crazy. Did you get a hold of Mr. Anderson, Michael? Oh, looks like we got a picture for Bigfoot and Coffee. Hold on. Let's see. I hope so. Hey, guys. You know who this is. Look at his shirt. Look at his shirt. Yeah. Look at that. That's awesome. No, they're not. No, they're not, Weasel. All Bigfoots everywhere are Cleveland Browns fans. All of them. It's proven fact, bro. They hate the Steelers. They're all Browns fans. Don't let anybody tell you different. Just mess with you guys. How many Super Bowls have they won? I know the Patriots won 1 or 2. LOL. I don't know. But before there was Super Bowls, they won all. They won them all. Before there was a thing called the Super Bowl. I don't know. None, by the way. Bigfoot Mama, and they wear Steelers shirts. No, they don't. Can't wait to get my Old Man Whistler shirt. Yeah, I know. Yeah. That's pretty cool, huh? Look, come on. Painless got it on, huh? Wait. I have to zoom in because I'm trying not to get Painless's children in there. Look at that. That's pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Camping in Ventura with the fam. Nice. That's where you were? I couldn't see. Oh, I can't see it. Here. Hold on. There's a reason why I'm zooming in, guys. He's got his Old Man Whistler shirt on, huh? Nice. I love it. Nice shirt, yeah. R.I.P. Franco Harris. All right. Kim Vegas says Steeler Bigfoots in PA. Yeah, those are all the sissy ones. Those are all the sissy Bigfoots. Did you get a new phone? No. No, it's still pretty messed up. It's still pretty messed up. You can see. See all the black? No, I didn't get a new phone. You know, I ain't got money for that. Do you see owls when around Bigfoot areas? I see a lot of owls all over. Not just in Bigfoot areas, you know. Pork and beans! What's up, brother? Hey, did you see that thing I posted on Facebook? In the chat room, Pork and Beans? I loved it. Oh my God, Pork and Beans is on. Turn down the volume and turn your heads. There you go, guys. You know. But anyways, yeah, so we're probably going to go to Whistler's tomorrow. We're going to make it a day hunt because you guys love the day hunts. I think we get more in the night hunts, but you guys want a day hunt. So this is your channel, and that's what you want. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to probably go to Old Man Whistler's. I'm pretty sure we're going. Don't get me wrong, you know, but I did talk to Mr. Anderson, and I don't think he's got anything going on tomorrow. So, you know, Happy New Year to all the ODU family. All right. Says, oh my God, Pork and Beans is on. Turn your volume on your headphones down. Yeah, quickly. Michael Thompson. OG is probably the safest place. Yeah, the Geosite is probably the safest place to go solo. I agree with that. I don't think those Sasquatch over there at the Geosite are going to harm anybody. Okay? That family, for 5 generations, man, has been interacting with these things. Okay? That's a long time. That's 5 generations. That's a long time. You know? So they have established over there, even when on a live hunt, Bigfoot has to put his earmuffs on when Pork and Beans appears. Yep. So, yes. What else we got? Yes. Did he get a haircut yet? No, I got a haircut the other day, you know? So, pork and beans, Milton. If Anderson is have him do the split screen. I got to figure out how to do the split screen, guys, okay? So let me figure that out. Because I know that it has to be a new feature because there was no way of doing a split screen. So, and I don't know how that works. I don't know anything about it, so I'm going to have to figure it all out, all right? So let me figure out what we're going to do about that, and I'll get that done, all right? I think Thumpy's back there messing around with something. I'm hearing all kinds of weird noises. I was there in the Navy, okay? If Anderson's going to have him split screen the live, we could do that. Okay, just north of, okay. I think they took the Silky yet. I think the base is still there, though, he said, okay. Play around with Mr. A on it. I got to figure it out. I didn't know anything about it until this morning, guys. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, can it be done from phones? That's the case, because it has to be done from a phone. Because I know you can go split screen from computer live. I know that. But from a phone is a different story. You have to be able to do it from a phone in the middle of the woods. I loved it out there. You should film with good cameras when live hunts. Also, 2 cams. That's what we was just talking about that, Soundwave. If you remember in the beginning, I said I'm going to have, when we go back to the Geosite, I'm going to have Mr. Anderson. I'm going to start having Mr. Anderson run one of the big boy cameras. Okay, that way we're live, and if we need to zoom in super far, we can. So that's my game plan. About Saturday nights, because if you were watching the comment, if you were watching the comments cover up one side of the screen. That's right, because if you're watching, that's right, one side of your phone screen is covered up by comments. At least the way I do it, But yeah, we're going to have to start running. It says you only need 50 subscribers. I think we got a little more than that, but the phone, okay. I'm just going through your comments, guys. I'm sorry if I haven't. I need to get some coffee, though. There. Hey, little Joe, you're leaving. What's up? Says later, little Joe. Oh, my coffee's cold. 1 second. I got to get some hot coffee, guys. I'm sorry. All right. Give me a minute. All right, give me a minute. And I will. All right, sorry, guys. That battery's spilling all over the place here. So, anyways. Okay, says phone is at 3% now. I'm charging it. Lou says, it's amazing. Split screen. Josh was uncover in the ghillie, and Weasel distracted them. Nice. That's what fails. This channel should be blowing up with subscribers. The evidence cannot be ignored now. I don't promote this channel, guys. I'm telling you right now when I tell you that. Go back and look in the descriptions of some of the videos. There is none. That's how you get put in the algorithm. This channel used to be in the algorithm. I purposely pulled it out of the algorithm by stopping that. Look, man, I ain't trying to be famous. This isn't about me, okay? When this is all said and done and over with, I'll start another channel, hunting and fishing channel. That's what this originally was. This wasn't even a Bigfoot channel. You know what I'm saying? CP, what's up? Live chat family here. Safe, happy holidays. I will be watching this later. Have a great day. But, does Mr. A. Vulcan his head and to his neck? Yeah. Velcro his head to his neck. So, I mean, subs at the Unexplained University so we can get to the cave. Yeah, everybody, if you haven't got over to the Unexplained University online, it has to be online. The Unexplained University Online is the name of the other YouTube channel that Outdoor University owns. Okay, it is a paranormal channel. Get over there, hit the like button, subscribe to that channel. When that channel hits 1,000 subscribers, I will be going to the cave. Straight up in the cave, regardless. Hey, Mr. Anderson, there you are. Everybody, Mr. Anderson's on. Jerry Frisbee. That is Mr. Anderson. So everybody say hi to Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson, say good morning to everyone. Bruce Melton, Charles Reed, Mr. Weasel's last post. Okay, Mr. Weasel's last post. What do you invite? Unexplained University. Unexplained University only needs 50. Oh, the Unexplained University has way more than 50 subscribers. Both channels do, man. To do a split screen with you. Yeah. Yeah, we got more than 50 over there. We've already gone live on that channel several times. We did a live hunt at the cemetery. We actually caught a full-bodied apparition live over there, which was awesome. Let me see. I'm scrolling down here. What does cave look like? What does a cave look like? Go back and look at that video. You'll see it. It's not a real big one. It's probably like maybe that, There hasn't been any action on the Unexplained in a long time. That is hurting our chances. Well, Mr. Anderson is on that. Hey, you hear, Mr. Anderson? Did you hear that comment? Get to work. There you go. Everybody's complaining, Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson's been working, but it's just, hey, Nate, what's up? Split screen hunts will probably have Unexplained subs go over 1,000. They probably would do that. I don't know. I got to figure it out. I'll call Josh today, and I'll talk to Josh and find out what's up on what he's got to do and how you do it. Because I think it may be a train trestle covered over. You think it may be a train trestle covered over? What makes you say that, Dillo? Because I don't think there's any trains that go through there. I don't even think there was an old school train that went through there. But it could be. I don't know. You may be onto something. He said, that's what I just said. Get to work. Real mates. Yeah. Mr. Anderson, get to work. If you and Jerry did a split hunt, that would help his subs big time. It probably would. Or, if I wanted to do that, I'd just go live from the Unexplained University and do hunts. I don't think we did. I think we did a Bigfoot hunt on the Unexplained University, didn't we? I don't know. I might be wrong. Unexplained is now at, 358. needs more content, Jerry. You hear him, Jerry? Get on it. Because if I got to start diverting my attention to the Unexplained University, then we're not going to be able to go on Bigfoot hunts. And you're probably going to make a lot of people upset. You know? Can Mr. Anderson post his email? I'd like to send him some paranormal videos. Okay. Mr. Anderson, post your email or just send them to the, send them to me. You know, go to the About section here on the YouTube channel. You'll scroll down and you'll see the email, all right? Or send them to 123 Outdoor University 123 at gmail.com. And I'll get them over to Mr. Anderson. Yeah, 100%. Unexplained is... Jerry needs more content. I agree, guys. Yeah. What the F, Mr. Anderson? Little Joe says. Yeah. So, all right. Andrea. Yep. Bats. Just bats. What else we got? Split is really cool. The split screen is really cool. Yeah. I mean, I'm still in the process of working some other aspects out. Big Racer. Find a underground system to search. Okay. He should do update vids on his channel. Tell people what's going on. I know. All right. I'll just take it. I'll just take over and start getting some stuff up there for you guys, all right? I mean, I don't know what he's got going on or what he's doing. You know, we had, I'll get on it, guys. If you set up Split Hunt with Unexplained, we will all promote. Okay? All right, let me figure out how to do it, you know? Should have ran and got a piggyback ride on that Sasquatch. Yeah, that'd have been fun, huh? Just grab onto it and just hold it and it just take off running or just try to get you and start freaking out. Have him do a story on the lady, the one behind the red cross in Warren. Okay. Crack the whip on him. I got it, guys. I know. All right. Don't beat him up too bad, guys. That's what Curtis says. We got it. It wasn't trying to complain. Oh, no, Shane. It's fine. It's fine. You're fine, brother. You know? I mean, I've been on Mr. Anderson about it, you know, the last couple days. Trying to, Hello?
Charlie.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Rick.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm in the middle of a live stream, though. So let me call you back.
Okay. Take care. Call me back.
All right, buddy.
Bye.
Sorry, guys. You know, I thought it was one of the subscribers. It was my buddy Rick. Talk to Josh and Weasel Charlie. Yeah, I'll reach out to Josh, and see what's going on with it, or just research it myself. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Figure it out. I'm going to keep him on his toes, Dillo said. Dillo said he's going to keep him on his toes. So, I'm waiting for my other mug. I got a Outdoor University mug coming, but, I mean, nothing replaces the Sasquatch mug. You guys know that. So, you know. Little Joe says, hello, Rick. What's up, Rick? Yeah, I know. It's my buddy Rick. I mean, what's up? You know? Can't wait for Jerry to get stuff on. I like that spooky stuff and believe in it, too. Yeah, I mean, you want to see some spooky stuff? Go over there and check out that apparition we caught. That full-body apparition that we caught at the cemetery. Yeah. Charles, did you get that replacement Bluetooth? Boom. Scott did send it. And yes, Scott, I got it. We got it, brother. We are going to use it on the next hunt. Actually, what I'm going to do is and I was thinking about this last night, Scott. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, okay, and I'm going to make a hat, okay, where we have a parabolic coming this way, a parabolic coming this way, a parabolic coming this way, and a parabolic coming this way. And I'm going to mount it on my hat so I have a 4-way parabolic mic so it can pick me up talking and anything around me. So I got it. Trust me. I got something here. I've been working on it. I've been working a little something. Because there's a lot of sounds that I hear that you guys don't hear. And I know. I'm like, did you hear that? Everybody's like, no. You know? Small cemetery behind the Red Cross. Good ghost stories and sights back there. Okay. It's a safe place. Yes, Scott, by the way, I did get that thing. Well, everyone kind of lets you have it. Yeah. I know. Mr. Anderson's got to get on it, you know. Don't let Mr. Anderson. Yeah, I won't. Mr. Anderson, trust me. I got you. I hear what you're saying. Dillo, you're killing me today. You know, very cool. Yeah, everybody thank Scott because he did send another one, guys. So please, let's all thank Scott from Gooden's Auto. Thank you, Scott, so much. The next hunt, Nate, is tomorrow. We will be at Old Man Whistler's, and I guess you guys want to do it during the day. So I guess we'll be hunting tomorrow during the day. So that's when the next hunt will be. Della says he's heard of that, Michael. The cemetery behind the Red Cross in Warren. Okay. Well, I'll have Mr. Anderson check it out. You know? I'll have Mr. Anderson check that out. And we'll see what's going on. All right? All right. Anyways, guys, don't forget, man. The raffle has been extended. Okay? It has been extended. You can purchase your tickets. Please do not purchase any more than 10. All right? Get over there, get your raffle tickets. Let's get these numbers up for these kids, please. Remember, all proceeds are going to the OIP program, guys. So let's get that done. Let's get that up. I'm trying to read the comments, too, and talk. You know, pro hat with a... Yeah, I got some things coming up. I got you. Trust me when I say to you this. I got some stuff coming up. I'm still working on the live cams, too. You know, 24-hour live cams over there at Old Man Whistler's. I'm still working on that. You know what I'm saying? So I got to be careful what I say because it seems like every time I say something, somebody steals it and does it. You know? Yeah. The night vision hunt was awesome. Yeah, that was pretty good. But anyways, guys, remember, man, please go over, get your shirts, get your raffle tickets. All right. There's other merchandise on the store on ODUPricemasters.com. If you guys haven't checked out our apparel section over there, not the merchandise section, the apparel section, dude, there's some quality clothing in there. I think you guys will really enjoy it. Check out the fishing section. Okay. The lures, the rods, amazing stuff in there. Take a kid fishing, man, if you guys haven't had a chance to, you know. It's important. I mean, I can't tell you how important our youth is, okay, to us. So let's get out there, you know, and be the strong link in the chain, man. You know, spread the love, guys. It's important. You know, I say it all the time. But you know, when it says, well, you have got a lot of footage of Bigfoot in the daytime. That's why I like the day hunts. Yeah, I know, Jody. That's fine. If you guys want to, look, man, and I've told you this, guys, before. This is not my channel. This is your channel. I love this community. You know, this guy, you know, like I told Bigfoot Mama, I said, you know, yesterday I said, let's take it to the community and see what they want to do. So, you know, I mean, you know, Lake Goback has ice now. Okay, cool. Yeah, we had ice, and now we lost ice because it was 50 degrees. Yeah, maybe later, Mr. A, walk around, you sneak up in that tree. Okay, yep, we could do something like that. I remember I looked on my son's face at 4 years old when he caught his first fish. Yep, it was a huge flathead. Best feeling a father could ever have, ain't it? I know. In the summertime, when we were doing the OIP program, guys, I would take these kids, you know, and most of them ain't got dads. And I'd take these kids out. And I'd throw a bobber and a worm out there, you know, hand them the rod, and they'd reel in a bluegill. And just the look on their face, man, was phenomenal, you know. So, but anyways, any more Old Man Whistler shirts left? Yes, there is. There's shirts. Get them. You guys want your Old Man Whistler shirts? Get your shirts. I don't know. I'm probably going to do a Geosite shirt later on. You know, we don't know what's over there yet, so I don't want to get too zealous. But I know I'm not worried about losing Old Man Whistlers at all. You had a night hunt. When? Take a kid fishing. That's right. Check your phone. Oh, yeah. Painless. I already got that. The other day, Painless sends me this thing. I don't know if it was the other day, but he sends me, or somebody did, sent me a thing that said, hey, I took all my grandkids fishing or something. Somebody did. I can't remember who it was now. Yeah, I took my grandkids. There you go. Look at that fish he caught. And look at his face. And tell me that's not worth a $10 raffle ticket, people. Look at how excited that child is. That's your future, guys. There's your future. That's your future. You know, get over there, get your raffle tickets. Get over there, get your shirts. Thank a kid. Thank a vet. Take a kid fishing. Put down the Xbox. Pick up the tackle box. Guys, I am Charles Mills with Outdoor University, and I need you to remember, I love every single one of you. Every single one of you. You understand? You are important to this channel. You are important to me, and you are important to the world. Hey, Huckleberry Charles, I see you. So remember, guys, get over there. Do what you got to do. If you haven't been over to the Unexplained University, get over there. Subscribe. I'm Charles Mills, and I'll see you in the great outdoors.